Sun in Pisces. Being the final sign of the zodiac, Pisces is essentially an accumulation of all the previous signs rolled into one. Thus, yours is the most complex path of all. Because you see a little bit of yourself reflected in everyone, one of your greatest traits is your compassionate and understanding nature. You feel inside yourself what others are going through. This relates to your first task, learning to distinguish between your feelings and those of others by spending quality time alone each and every day to connect with the deepest private part of your character. Your core is a moving, fluid, sensitive reality. You are meant to feel your way through life. Consequently, others will rarely totally understand you. Consider the symbol of the two fishes to better understand the range of your emotional experiences. One part of you is on the surface, interacting with others just like everyone else, while the other part of you is swimming in deeper waters, known only to you. Self-acceptance for you includes accepting a reality that embraces the entire range of human emotional experiences. Thus, you are here to teach the power of faith, which transcends the limited reality of the ego. It is when you have cultivated a faith in a larger reality beyond your individual life that your power grows. Relationship skills and needs. Okay, see you later. In relationships, the romantic in you comes to full expression to the point of fully immersing yourself in others, for better or worse. Your sensitivity to others is your greatest gift, but it is also the source of most of your problems. You are truly able to adapt to another person's lifestyle, and it is natural for you to do so in your relationships. You are absolutely responsive to the emotions of your partner. This empathy is certainly a wonderful quality, but your sensitivity also leads you to be very vulnerable, allowing others to take advantage of you. There is very little that your forgiving character cannot accept in others, so naturally, this gets tested. With your emotional depth, you can embrace and accept the experiences of others, offering understanding and helping others to find a deeper meaning in their lives. There are times, however, when you hunger to be understood and want someone to extend a compassionate hand to you as well. It is somewhat disappointing, but true, that you are most understanding of others than they are of you. This comes with the territory of being a Pisces. Many of your disappointments in life can be traced to a hunger for an inner connection to your spiritual source. It is a calling from the inner fish whose needs cannot be met by others, but only by you. This is why you need time alone to cultivate your relationships with the inner you. This is essential. Your feelings run so deep that words cannot always convey your experiences, and therefore it is best to be with someone who does not press you to put into words that which cannot be spoken. Areas to work on. Self-pity in all of its many guises is responsible for most of your difficulties. Rather than a compassionate understanding of others, this is a self-sacrificing feeling of resignation of having to accept the burdens of the world. Worry, moodiness, and a loss of identity are all signs of a need to get back in touch with the inner you. Your Achilles heel is guilt. You can't bear the thought of hurting another, and since this is your bottom line, you inadvertently teach others how to take advantage of you. When you give in to being manipulated by the lower part of another person's character, you encourage this behavior. This is indeed exactly the opposite of what you want, but you have a tendency to make excuses for the ones you love, rather than truly helping them become the best they can be. You will stay in difficult situations far too long. Learn to deal with the unpleasant situation directly, without hesitation, and realize that compassion for the human experience has to include you. Ask for more from your life. You are worth it. Don't assume others will and should know your needs. Learn to reveal the hidden you in your closest relationships, and your feelings of loneliness will disappear. Understanding Sun in Pisces and others. A Pisces friend can be a true blessing, for this sign is devoted and intensely interested in your personal life. Since this is one of the most private signs of the zodiac, you will have to dig long and deep to encourage a Pisces friend to open up about their true feelings. Your efforts will be reciprocated with great sincerity and devotion, but it will take time and persistence to peel away the layers of protection. This is a complex, emotional, and particularly hidden sign. Your Pisces friends will always try to make you feel comfortable to the point that it appears that they are not taking care of themselves. Relating takes so much out of them that they will need periods of alone time to recover from all the intensity they experience when they are close to someone. It is wise to keep in mind the sign of the two fishes when relating to Pisces. One is right there with you, interacting and nodding in agreement. The other is in a completely different realm. Remember that your Pisces friend can be in both realms simultaneously, and when you have something important to say, it is wise to call their attention back to the moment. These people hear with their ears and their heart. What you say stirs up such strong inner feelings that their attention is often split between trying to listen to you and being aware of their own churning emotions. Thank you, Des. These images, stirred up from memories, often pull the Pisces out of the moment to the experience of a past emotion. Consequently, their responses can seem inconsistent or even illogical to the situation of the moment. Pisces is the most compassionate and forgiving of all the signs, and you will certainly grow to appreciate these qualities in a relationship. Pisces is the most compassionate and forgiving of all the signs, and you will certainly grow to appreciate these qualities in a relationship with these individuals.